Rise and grind, rise and grind. Swavy Mitch, let me find out you set your alarm this morning. What's happening, y'all? Okay. Dogs and bras, what's happening? 6 a.m. Cali time. Okay. Okay. He said my alarm always set. Conglomerate, what's happening? SMG, what's happening? What's up? We in Texas with it. What's going down? Rise and grind.
Top
Baton
of the morning,
Rouge in
everybody.
here. Gumbo, Nat Town in here. Okay.
Okay,
Scratching
man.
this
Let's see. Hey,
one.
let's see if we can get all 50 states in this. Huh?
Yeah, can we get? I'm trying to get all 7 countries in this.
Huh? Hey, I'm sorry. Let's get
It's-
all 50.
I mean,
Hey,
7 continents. My fault, not 7 countries.
hey. Well, I'm sorry. Not about the 50. Let's get all 51 states.
Okay, Midtown. What's happening, Midtown?
We got New Orleans,
From
South
Canada,
Carolina, Detroit. Okay,
Detroit in
Kansas.
here. Kansas. Okay, Kansas in here.
Okay. Well,
North
hey,
Carolina. What's
India,
happening?
North Carolina. Hey, man, listen.
Cam Cam Cambo's Bulls
That was the guy.
zero zero
That was
two
the guy
from
that jumped
India.
out.
What's happening?
That was the one I jumped on yesterday. That was showing them bulls.
Tampa, Florida. What's happening? Yeah, I
Yeah,
meant to say the 7 continents. My fault, y'all. Now I see in here, Georgia, Texas. All right, man. Look, man, check it out, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Let me go ahead and introduce yourself, Unique, man, before
man.
I turn
Hey,
this
y'all
mother
already
up.
know what it is, man.
Man.
Listen, it's unique bullies. You already know, man. We the hottest live right now out 9 a.m. to 11. Period, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else like touching this. We gonna give it to y'all every raw and uncut, bro. Whatever question that y'all got, please. We do ask y'all. Please engage with us. We're not the types that, oh well, yeah, we don't want to engage with y'all. No, we want y'all to engage. We want y'all to
Yes,
get
sir.
out y'all little shell. You feel me? Like we want that. So I mean, we really want to, what I'm saying, like keep education. Oh, and another thing, don't take this the wrong way when I say this. Respect to everybody. I understand that, sometimes everybody might want to get on here and show their bulls and whatever, but this isn't a platform right now to show bulls. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to show bulls and whatever, anything like that or whatever, we might entertain it for a little bit, but we really trying to keep it at like educational purposes. It's almost like we in class right now.
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, like, we have other events that goes on, especially every Wednesday, we got Walk Down Wednesday, to where if y'all want to get on there, showcase y'all bulls, showcase and do all that, that's y'all more than welcome to. But, we really want to try and keep it to a minimum, because we're only on here for a small amount of time. So,
Yep.
that's really it.
All right. Well, with that being said, man, y'all know what's going on. It's your dog Bam with Playman Kendalls, and I'm in here with Unique. This is the Bully Breakfast Club, man, where you come and get your plate at it straight up. If y'all got any type of questions, y'all need answers. If y'all just on the live and y'all just trying to get education, you might be a new upcoming breeder. You might be a person that's considering on breeding. You know what I'm saying? This is the platform where you come and get your plate at, and we're going to make sure that y'all eat, man, straight up like that. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat. All right, man. So we got, okay, it's pumping this morning. I see we got people tapping in from Canada. We got people tapping in from Baton Rouge. We got people in Texas. It's all Cali, New York. It's across the map, man. India. Shout out to the boys in India doing their thing, man. So,
Yes, sir.
excuse me. Today's question was this. Today's topic is simply this, y'all. Do you feel like you got to make a play on 10K or better to be considered of a breeder with motion? That's the conversation this morning. Do y'all feel like y'all
I
gotta
like
make a play for 10K or better to consider yourself having motion? Think about that, y'all. Tap in. Bully boy, what's happening, my bro? Rise and grind.
What's going on, everybody tapping in?
We got a few people tapping in this morning. Another thing, real quick, y'all. I don't want nobody that's on the live right now to feel like they are not able to conversate with us. I encourage y'all to come and conversate with us.
Morning.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody on the live to feel like they are lesser than anybody on the screen, and or what they have to say.
Good, man. What's good, y'all?
Because you can sit back and teach us something.
Hold on.
So I want y'all to understand this. This is a platform for y'all to come and chop it up with us. I don't want nobody to feel like they can't chop it up with us. And that's coming from the mouth itself. Rise and grind, gentlemen. What's going on?
What's
Let
up,
them know where
man?
you're coming in.
What's up, man?
Let them know who you are and who you represent.
Shit, y'all know I'm Bully Boy representing Atlanta, man. Straight from the pen with it.
Okay, that's real, man.
Okay.
This big house, man. I'm out of Florida, man. What it do? Good morning, everybody.
Rise and grind. So today, fellas, the topic of conversation is simply this. Do you feel like you got to make a $10,000 play to consider yourself having motion?
Hell no. Long as you get them motherfuckers off, man. Long as you get them motherfuckers off, bro. Whether it's consecutive or it's 6 or shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you gotta do it in time. Long as you get that motherfucker off. Like sometimes it take people longer than others.
No, I don't
Why somebody wait on?
man. I really
Why
don't.
somebody waiting on goddamn a $10,000, $20,000 play? Shit, I done sold goddamn $5 for 5,000, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
No,
So
I don't think
it's like that's my opinion. Shit.
So all right, let me ask you this then. Let me ask y'all this real quick. Matter of fact, what you had to say about it real quick, Florida?
not because where I'm from, we be lucky to make $5. You know what I'm saying? So any play is better than no play to me. You know what I'm saying? Slow motion better than no motion.
Exactly.
Well, the reason why I said, I mean, like me, I was thinking, well, you know, like you got some people that might look at the next person and think, oh, well, this one did it over here, so I feel like I can do it. You feel me? So maybe if I do it like this, maybe I can get the type.
You gotta do it how you gonna do it yourself. You can't. You follow somebody else what they doing. You might as well just.
Like I be saying, if you look at somebody else play, you gonna starve. If you watching somebody else eat, you gonna starve.
Hey, Blixline just said some shit. I've been like that. A lot of folks that I know been saying you can get a dog for $5. I know some niggas with a 35. They caught it was. I know a nigga who caught a guy who didn't know what he had. Right, and he spent 35, bro. And he's in the dog stuff. He is 5K. And he get a lock-ins out the ass.
That's real.
Okay.
That's a blessing right there.
Facts. A lot of low price dogs be turned out better than these 20K, 30K, 50K ass dogs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, so let me ask y'all this then. Okay, let me say this. It's a lot of people who we may see like, oh, they are relevant. How do you stay relevant? You know what I'm saying? In this game and with the motion that you're saying, because from what y'all saying, basically you can have motion and you don't even really got to be known or not known, but you know what I'm saying, not making major plays. You know what I'm saying? But how do you stay relevant in the game of a popularity when some people just really don't come off like that?
You gotta
know
keep your bad bitch like
that's
that
a good
right
question.
here. Keep you something right here. You gonna make it. I said if you can keep you something like that, or like that right here, you gonna make it in the game, man. Just keep your nice female.
Okay.
Stay relevant. As far as social, what you say, like overall or like social media wise?
Just overall.
Yeah, I feel like networking and just promoting your brand, bro. I feel like all this shit is promotion, bro. Like, look at me for example. I can't go to no shows. I can't take no good pictures for real. You feel me? But I get on live. You feel me? I do the best I can, and I keep myself relevant with my situation. You feel me? So I feel like just networking and just goddamn staying in the mix. Just really staying in the mix, man, and just standing on your vision and what you represent and what you stand for. Somebody out of the crew, somebody out of the crowd gonna fuck with your game, respect your game, or got the same vision as you. You feel me? So somebody gonna tap in.
Even if
Rather
they
you
don't even
goddamn.
spend no money with you, they gonna be watching.
Yeah, like just hitting the nigga up like good job or some shit. Like I got hella folks like
Yeah,
they see
they
me
gonna be
motivational
on
shit.
you.
You feel me? Like I fuck with that shit.
So
Consistency and not
you feel
being
like
kennel
it's
blind for
going.
sure. Consistency and not being kennel blind for sure.
That's what.
Oh, I like the way you put that
Now
together
I
right
got
there,
that from
Bully Boy.
Blix. Blix just said that shit. I'm agreeing. Shit, he said he couldn't say AJ couldn't say it no better. Consistency and not being kennel blind.
Okay, AJ, I like the way you thinking this morning, man.
Yeah.
Facts. Boy, AJ woke up.
That's a powerful
On my
statement right there, and I
mama.
feel like that's
On my mama.
you know what I'm saying.
No, it is.
Consistency is not being kennel blind. Straight up.
Straight
What
up.
do you consider blind though, y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, it's so many ways.
In today's movement, I ain't really talking about too much in the history or in the past.
Okay.
Networking.
How can I say this?
Yeah, networking really to me though.
Say it again, play man.
No, I'm saying like what can you say like as far as what is kennel blind in this day? Like how can you prevent being kennel blind in this day with what's going on?
Falling for
Don't
the
bridge yourself into a
Photoshop
corner.
pictures, man.
You falling for the photo, yo, and chasing the name versus the overall dog.
Don't breed yourself into a corner.
Facts.
I feel like that right there alone, what they just said, will put you in the corner because if you're not really seeing, I heard somebody say over the, I think it was last week, somebody said that they photoshopping videos now.
Now you.
I ain't never seen
Now
it.
you a bad motherfucker. You do that.
Yeah.
You a bad motherfucker. That's why I do videos because you can't Photoshop videos. But shit, it's 2023, man. Nigga that goddamn fight with this shit.
They got photo lenses out there, man. Make your dog look so good, bro. It be the lenses the guys have who recording the videos, not the pictures. The videos, it be the lenses.
Yeah.
If you got them white lenses, you know how.
You motherfuckers getting fight with the cameras, ain't?
Geechee Line said they definitely Photoshop video. I gotta see how that's done.
Ooh, y'all niggas five, bro. What the fuck?
It has to be a slow mo. I can only see it being done in slow motion.
He said I can show you who do it. Geechline said he can show you who do it. Okay. Oh shit.
But yeah, you definitely don't want to bridge ourselves in the corner, man.
And I think
feel
it's
like
good to have like not just one bloodline, 2 bloodlines. I feel it's good to have a few.
Unless it's your shit. But even with your shit, you still don't want to bridge yourself into a corner.
Yeah, that's why I said it's good to have different blood. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm with Dogs and Brides. I'm with Dogs and Brides _510. Like I'm cool off the Photoshop, man. I like to give it to you raw, man. I had a gentleman pull up yesterday to get some raw. That's right. And he was asking, like, what are the benefits of the raw? So I got to telling him. But one thing he said, like, will it like beef my dog up? And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way being with you. Like, genetic is what's gonna have your dog hitting. Cause I know dogs that ain't ate a lick of raw and are crashing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the genetics and how that dog was bred up. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
If you don't have it, if you excuse me, if y'all feel like y'all got a Photoshop, and when I say Photoshop, it's way more than enhancing. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Enhancing the picture is different from photoshopping it. Photoshopping it is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just trying to reshape a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
the whole thing, you got to look at it. Whether it's enhanced or is whatever is done, it's all Photoshop. Everything is Photoshop. When you take the leash out, that's Photoshop. It was there.
Right. Bad.
Everything.
I believe
Photoshop.
that more of a West Coast
thing, though,
to be honest.
It's the way how you go about
well, I ain't just gonna say
shit.
picture.
See, they even I should have known they were photoshopping video. They photoshopping in person with the squad.
Hey, CNC just said she looks good from far,
get up close on her. She looks far from good.
Damn.
Okay, then.
That was funny.
See.
That was funny. That was a good one.
Nah, but I really I ain't even gonna play with y'all, man. I really feel honestly like enhancing a photo is cool, bro, because it might be some shit like you just want to touch up, but when you get to stretching the dog's arm way out and the
Making that
this is
motherfucker
what
look
I
like that
really
bitch got
don't
bone,
like.
dinosaur
Hold on.
bones and
It be
shit.
the head
This is
part
what
for
I
me
really
though.
don't like.
It be the head.
Look, this is what I really don't like. Whenever I see a Photoshop picture, it's always that leg in the back that look like a big ass turkey leg. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. Y'all ain't gotta stretch the leg like that, but I understand, like, you know, I'm enhancing my video, my picture. I want it to look the best, but I don't feel like y'all should go too far. And genetics, if your dog is not genetically built up, man, it might not be as chopped up as you want it. But
That's like
they said
when I
you don't
shot my dog.
you
When I
don't
shot one of my dogs, man, I made sure he did nothing but video, dog, no pictures.
you said
Like,
Yeah, he did like little video clips for me. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the reel for me instead of just taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Got
yeah.
pictures, but it's more
like,
videos, little 10-minute clips. You know what I'm
like,
saying? 10-second clips or
Yeah.
something like that. I'd rather have a video than a photo any day.
Okay.
to me with the photoshopping is cool to a certain extent,
He
but it's
said when you
really
photoshopping, you lying to yourself
because
at first.
no, well that's the truth though. Because I mean, I think about it like this. Like me personally, like I never if I feel like I gotta blow this dog up, what happens if I bring this dog out and this dog don't look like this photo? What the fuck? What is gonna happen?
Man, y'all, you know the bully gang gonna
And I feel like
goddamn drag that shit.
exactly.
They
Certain
definitely
So
motherfuckers
now
say
you so then now you just put yourself in the blender. You just put your own self in the blender.
Facts.
You feel me?
You got that attention you
It
wanted
ain't
though.
nothing wrong. Exactly. It ain't nothing wrong. And listen, that's bad. That's gonna be bad.
Right.
It ain't nothing wrong with enhancing. You know what I'm saying? Because like you might have to touch up on the color, just brighten up the photo a little bit. You might have to take out the lead. But as far as like touching the dog itself, yeah, bro. If you gotta do all that, then I
Then
wouldn't
they
be with
Beat it.
grass
it.
the ID feed.
That
all
shit
right,
be crazy.
we're gonna change the channel real quick, y'all. Because I know a lot of people that get dogs, and one thing that they want to do is stack the dog, okay?
Right.
So let's just say this. They never had the dog since a baby or whatever. Can you still train your dog to stack up if the dog is like a year old
Yeah,
or more?
yeah. I
Hell
say
yeah.
so.
Yep. Yep.
You just
It's
gotta
like a funny saying.
goddamn make it comfortable to where like with that stacking shit, bro, you can tell the difference when the dog is confident within himself. Like you gotta make your dog love that shit. Like he know when it's time to stack. Like that motherfucker, you ain't gotta keep goddamn pulling his head. Like he goddamn, he know you feel me? He just his pride, like a dog's pride. You feel me? As
Hey,
long as you work
me,
that
but
dog and build his pride up, you can do that yourself.
I
People
ain't
don't understand. You can build your dog's
Hey,
self-esteem up, bro.
what's that funny saying they say? What's that funny saying they say, play man?
damn
Even an
right.
old dog can learn new tricks.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, because I got a dog, bro, that's just real timid. You know how y'all got them timid dogs, as soon as you get to work with them, they just,
Yeah.
you feel me? They
He
do
said,
that
"Motherfucker got
shit.
to lean it."
So how can you fix that?
You got to talk to him when you working on him.
Give them treats, like you know what I'm saying, make them feel comfortable.
You gotta make them feel like yo, like you feel me? A dog be wanting to please their owner, bro. You gotta make her feel like okay, this makes me happy for making you happy type shit. Like you feel me?
Yeah, they actually say you can't teach an old
Hey,
dog no trick.
bro, but I ain't got
Hey,
no
why you boy?
questions this morning. I'm gonna let it rotate, man, cause I ain't really
Yo,
got no questions. You
Millionaires
heard
Bulls
me?
Club.
That
Hey,
was funny.
PK, you gotta stroke them. Repetition and practice. Treats. Use treats.
Bro,
Okay,
I'm
good.
finna rotate, man. I ain't got no question, man. Appreciate y'all boys, man.
Hey man, no problem. Hey, real
Right.
quick though, brother. I know that you were showing the dogs. I want to just let you know this. Wednesdays. At what time is it unique on Wednesdays?
I think they start at 6, between 6 and 7.
It's either 6 or 7 o'clock. But tune in to my dog. He's another Wolf Pit member.
Oh, yeah.
He hosts the show. Walk down.
Yeah,
above,
I fought with him.
above average pay. So if y'all want to show dog,
Nah, my dog.
that's cool. Like we're not discouraging nobody.
Stack them or nothing like that. They just hot.
I'm talking to the viewers. If y'all want to sit back and stack dogs and show dogs, like we'll let y'all get y'all mind on for a hot second. But the place and time to do that is on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? Where you can do the walk down Wednesday, you can sack your dog with other dogs. I believe they give away a cash prize.
So,
on Wednesday at 7 o'clock on above average page for walk down Wednesdays. That's where you show your dogs at, and you know, whoever's walking down, they get a cash prize at the end of the show. So make sure y'all tune in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, for real, bro having his way with it.
Stuff what's happening, man.
All right, man. I got a gang of people in the request box. And again, y'all, I don't want y'all to feel like it's always the same cast that's on here every morning. If y'all want to engage, we got 105 people here. It's two guests on the screen. I know the whole 100 and now 106. The 106 more people that want to get on the live. Hit that.
You want me to get out and get somebody else on play, man? Oh
no, I'm just telling them like.
I want to see some other folks on this bit too. I just appreciate everybody who fought me while I'm in here, man. I just shipped another dog. I got to ship a dog out of Jersey, man. 6,500 co-on, man. And he tried to bless me with the first pick. I still told him, I don't even want your first pick, man. I'll take your second pick, man.
Hey, real quick, Bully Boy, have you ever had a dog that didn't have a heat for 2 years?
Not have a heat for 2 years? Fuck no. But I done had a bitch who got down to killing us with the silent heats though, and the split heats.
Yeah, I've never.
I ain't gonna lie, unless she having the heat and that bitch just silent as fuck.
Bro said 2 years. Hey, Clockwork, bro. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from, man. This ain't no show and tell. Show and yell.
Man, he want to get on live, knowing damn well he all in the woods and shit.
You know he in the. I don't know why he try. You know he in the oil field.
Oh, understand why he do that shit.
Hey, y'all
looking like a
you get out work, man. Nah, bro.
Hang it up, bro. Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. You
gonna fuck with you on your lunch break, big dog.
All right, Clockwork, man. We'll get up with you, brother. All right, man. Hey, I see Blitz line AJ in here, man.
Hold on, he got a female that got hit. Yeah, AJ.
Yeah, he got Dogs and Bras. He about to talk about it right now.
Well, he say he got a dog that ain't been in heat.
KT from the 5. What it do?
Got hit with the heat shot. Oh, the heat shot. You talking about the heat shot?
He said, I don't know if he was saying that the guy said that he had a female that got hit with a heat shot.
Did it work? Because I know my uncle was talking about trying that shit with one of the French.
I wouldn't do it.
You know what, female? Bro, introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from, gang. Oh, damn, his phone died. That's fast. We gonna keep it rolling. We gonna keep it rolling. Let bro get a little juice on his phone real quick. I know AJ got a lot to say about the dog not coming in the heat, man. He in the comments and he got it lit. Roger, Brian, dog family. It's early.
He said, man, that heat shot is a mess. Oh shit.
I'm not really doing no heat shots, bro.
It's kind of like a yeah.
Now I will say this, everybody that's tuned in, I will say this. Pay attention because sometimes they won't show no blood. But
this nigga Golden said he did a surgical on a female that wasn't in heat. This nigga said he did a surgical on a female that wasn't in heat and got pregnant. Hey yo, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Come on, Goldie, man. What? Where was the egg at? Where was the egg at? He got a Virgin Mary dog over there. I need something
Hey
like
boy,
that.
you a bad. Hey boy,
What?
you the real golden child if you did that. Boy, you living over your name, boy. If you did that one.
Just do it.
You feel me? Boy, you really the golden
Oh my
child.
mama.
Damn. He said he really the golden
I go
child.
grab a franchise if you made that happen.
Man, come on, man. Shit.
What you
Hey,
say you need?
Hey, Golden.
Look, just go ahead.
Golden. Hey, Golden, I promise you do that, boy, I'm dropping you big bullet.
Rise and grind, Golden, man. Let them know where you coming from.
It's Golden Child Exotic. I'm just fucking with y'all, man.
Hey boy, we needed that one though, boy. You got them.
I'm like, what? I really thought, hey, you had me going for a second.
Hey, you should have saw play man face. Play that. I said, huh? Nah.
Gotta get an early laugh.
I promise.
Hey, bro, said you really the golden child.
Oh my mama.
Really the golden child.
Man, when nigga ain't gonna buy a franchise then? Oh, franchise is gonna get taken up, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, Golden do that, boy, I'm dropping you. Need it's golden child.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
It's kind of funny,
Oh,
though.
That nigga ain't got that turn to a mad scientist for real.
He said, hey, beat the odds said he put the golden egg in
Oh
that.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
shoot.
Hey, that shit kind of funny,
I ain't
though.
gonna that was funny right
That
there.
was funny.
But quick question though, Goldie. Have you ever had a female that didn't come in heat for 2 years?
Not 2 years. Probably the longest I had was probably like 12 months. I ain't did 2 years though. I definitely did 12 months though.
Was it 12 months after she was grown, or was it like 12 months as she was
From a baby all the way to 12 months? She probably came in when she was like 13.
Damn.
Hey, the comments is killing me out. Asian boy Bully said, boy, if that was true, I'll tell them my females getting chopped, getting cut off.
All at the same time. Fuck it. The vets was gonna get their money on that nigga.
Golden.
Oh,
hey, Golden. So that female that you said that came in at 13 months, right? I know she's a little older, but has her heat cycle got back on track?
I don't know. I bred her, and well, she ain't came back in yet. So we go see.
Okay.
Damn.
We go see.
Cause that was my question to see if it actually like. Yeah, it might have took her a year, but who's to not say that 6
Yeah,
months
no,
later,
that's fact. But I be kind of liking when that. So say for instance, you know how a lot of people be skipping their heats. They don't like to breed on the first heat. So if you do got a female that come heat at 12 months or 13 months, do y'all still skip that first heat or do y'all breed?
I was just finna ask that. Okay, at 11 months and shit. Cause she gonna, by the time she had a pup, she gonna be about a year.
I'm gone like the wind.
I'm running. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm running.
As long as she ain't under 10 months, it's great.
Yeah, because listen, the way how it works is that you can hit her as long as she's over 10 months. It's when she conceived the pup, she's gonna be over.
Okay, yeah, type shit.
Yeah, so you good. That's the earliest you can hit them. They say that she has to be over a year to have puppies. Okay, that's true, but you can hit her 10 months.
Big Line AJ said, have y'all ever had a female come in heat fat head? Yeah, for them 4 to 5 month female, bro.
I got a
Come.
Oh no, mine's better. Listen, mine's better. Mine comes
yeah, unique shit become heat for real,
shit.
Like that.
Bro, I promise you.
Do y'all feel like that's off cycle though, or do you still run it?
I mean, if that bitch commonly keep coming in every 3 to 4 months, that's just her pattern, bro. That's just her natural goddamn. Yeah. You just got blessed. Like, I don't think you can change that.
No, I'm not even tripping on it, bro. Look, I bred it 3 times last
year. And nigga said I'm not even tripping. Shit, you know how many niggas wish they females look at them 4 to 5 months? That nigga said 3. You the GOAT. What? Damn, she need to pass that down to her daughters. That shit need to be hereditary.
Dog and boards _510. Yeah, I'm still going because first off, I mean, she came in her second heat and she's old enough. I had a female like that happened. She came in the heat at 6 months, and at 10 months she came in the heat again.
Oh yeah, and that's her second one too. Hell yeah.
I had to call around to make sure I could do that. Like, bro, like you know what I'm saying?
On
I
game,
had
hey,
to
loyalty life. I had that. That's why I can't do. That's why my breeders be slowed down because other females will bring other females to heat and it'll throw it off. Now you gotta rush and now shit got down. The process got sped up. Now you gotta really skip cause you got so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Females do be triggering that shit though. Bitch got a whole nother goddamn 5 months to go. Now she goddamn squared up and shit.
Keep your young females around older females could be the reason they come in that
What
early.
up, y'all?
I ain't gonna lie. I got a female in heat right now that's full grown, and Tailbone been trying to get at his sister like more heavy.
Yeah.
I
Play
want to
man, hold on. Hold on.
say Silly Bone might have came in heat, and you know she 6 months, so it's around that time. You know what I'm saying? But I also had people that mentioned as far as like how can like my dog ain't had a heat, and I say that all the time. Put her around another female that's in heat. I've had breeders on the outside like, damn, we got dog females in heat. Can I bring my bitch over there? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it does, but
It triggers them. It be triggering their
it makes them come in. You know what I'm saying? So if you experience a female, that's 4 heats in 2 years. Boy, we gonna subtract 1. That's 3. If you missing three heats, bro, like if you've had her around other dogs, let's just say hypothetically speaking, you've had her around other dogs. She still don't come in heat. You've been building a reproductive system. Take them to a
hold on, let me see.
reproductive doctor.
Hey, ultimate guideline 2.0. That's facts. Like when you buy a adult bitch and then you bring her in, then the nigga says she don't supposed to be in heat till like another 4 or 5 months. Then you get the bitch and she bleeding in 2 weeks. Facts. Done had that done.
Well, CNC said him right too. What he said, CNC _exotics_1. Walk him. If you walk him, it will bring him in heat.
Hey,
Crazy
Dogs
shit.
and Bras just said my boys run over when I got a female in heat play. Like you feel me? Like I don't know what it
He
does,
said, I told
but
bro, dump the dog.
do it, y'all. Damn. I'm not. Hey, before I count a dog out, man, exercise, y'all vets, man. Like go to a reproductive doctor because I ain't gonna start. We have females, man, that just wouldn't take, and I don't understand why. You feel me? Every female in here taking but 1, and we bred her at least twice, and she won't take.
I bet you
You know what I'm
you
saying?
sell that
So,
bitch to the next dog. She gonna take for the next person.
man, that's what be happening. That's what I ain't gonna start, AJ. That's what we did. We bought her from a dude that was saying she won't take. She came in, but she didn't take for us neither. You feel me? So I just, like I said, y'all need to make sure that y'all got a reproductive vet y'all can come to. Go ahead and take her to the
What's the
repro vet.
most bitches you had in heat at one time?
You said what's the most females I had in heat at once? Shit. I don't know at once, but they were pretty close. It probably was Damani and Superhead. They really come back to back. But I haven't personally, I don't think I have had like a couple females in heat. Nah, take that back. Take that back. I did. It was Miss Biggs and side
He say
chick.
7. He
Oh,
said
gang, that
7.
nigga said 7.
I had 7.
Oh, and I got
7
Superhead
2
right
weeks ago.
now. Superhead and he and First Lady. They
Yeah,
was
I
in
had
heat at the
7
That
same
nigga
time.
said
females in
7.
heat like 2 weeks ago. I had skipped. I skipped all shit, but like 2 of them. You gotta think, bro.
You said you
I
did
had
what
7
with him?
females in heat. I only bred 2 of them though, cause you know, like that's way too much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Way too much, cuz.
Hey, this is what you had.
nigga ain't
That's
trying to
cool.
work all
Hold
that shit, man.
Boy, you gotta have some workers,
on.
boy. I don't even think you can pay the
Hey,
junkies enough to goddamn do that
Nah,
shit.
you can't. Now, I look,
man, I'm
bro.
running, bro.
I
What?
look at it like this.
I got 7 females
I
in
look at it
heat.
like this.
Boy, you better have an at-home
I
But
stud.
you a
I'm
dog.
running.
bro, I looked at all the females and I was like, shit, what's gonna make the most sense? What's gonna give me the most high power shit? And I did it like that.
But and I'm not trying to wish nothing bad, but hypothetically speaking, what's gonna give me the most? Don't
No, but
take,
listen
and
though,
you just
I ain't
let
gonna lie.
five just skip.
Last year I bred 6 bitches at one time, and then all of them in there, like they barking and acting a fool because they hormones going crazy and they stressing each other out. Some of them some of them had miscarriages. Some of them
Yeah,
had
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like 2 of them probably only had litters. Like shit, the other 4 had miscarriages because they in that motherfucker acting a fool, stressing each other out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they hormones get to tripping. Some of them get aggressive. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They acting different with each other and shit. So I was like, man, it just hell nah.
He said, hell nah.
609 Bully Camp said, "What's the most litters y'all whelp at one time?"
I did 2. I damn near ain't trying to do 2 at the same time no more, bro. Fuck that shit.
Hey, look. If I could get it like this, I got a female dropping every 2 months. I'll be cool
See,
with that.
I had one litter. I got to 3 weeks. Then I dropped another litter. So it's like when I'm getting to that point where I can really kind of like chill a little bit on that one litter, I had another one. So I'm right back in like, boy, I was around. It be like a zombie. You hear me? I was fucked up.
Hey, Bully boy, let them know where you coming in from real quick, bro. I'm about to get my dog Bully on here.
Man, goddamn Bully Boy coming in from Atlanta, man. I'm currently in prison, still shipping dogs, still doing breedings, you feel what I'm saying? Still getting dogs to their destination, man. Everybody in the line come tap in with me. I'm doing co-own deals. I got whatever you want. I had my first 2 fluffy litters from in prison, about my first fluffy from in this motherfucker, man. Moral of the story, take care of your dogs. They gonna take care of you. That's how I do my time, man. My dog's the reason why I got this phone, Android 2500, 2800. I sold the puppy and got the phone. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I have in my way in this bitch because of the dogs, man. So moral of the story, take care of your dogs. They gonna always take care of you, man. For sure.
Yes,
That boy
sir.
And
legendary,
never
Yes,
doubt
man.
sir.
yourself, man. Stick to the vision. Let's make the bully
That
world
boy
functional again,
legendary,
man.
man. Ain't too many niggas having
Straight
that
up,
type
bro. I
of love.
appreciate you
I
coming in,
appreciate y'all,
Bully
boy, man.
Break.
Y'all boys stay safe, man.
All right, have a good day, bro. You too. Peace. Hey, man, I gotta get my dog on here real quick, man. He really gonna put y'all up on game because this dude, bro. Hold on. Where he at, man? This dude right here is the cold goat. I'm not playing, man. Book, what's happening, bro?
What's the word, my boy?
We can't hear you,
Go.
my bro. We can't hear you.
You know I'm at work.
Man.
Are you at work? Well, shit, go to the bathroom.
Bro, the whisper.
Hey, real quick, Book, I just got a couple questions for you real quick, bro. What's the most litters you whelped at once?
I just got the weapon 3.
And they all dropped
Them
at the same
motherfuckers
time?
dropped one Wednesday, one Thursday, and one Sunday.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
He got
So,
too many babies at one time. Hell no.
Bro, I had
how did
16 puppies. I
you do that?
have 16 puppies at the house. I got 10 females and 6 males.
Bro, y'all looking for some dogs, bro. This is the dude I talk to. I'm not playing. Bro got action over there. He stays consistent. He stays dropping litters. Bloodlines is to perfection. Bro, check that dog. But let them know where you coming from,
Man.
bro. I'm on the
Books
clock, man.
Bullies, man. Dallas, Texas, home of Muddy Waters, man.
Damn, bro, they must got that blockage in your office where you
I
can't
was
get
walking.
on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said Books Bullies, man. You know,
Yeah, they got that blockage thing over there,
They
bro.
got that blockage.
They say, stay y'all ass off the phone.
yeah, the pick. No, somebody just called.
They about to call bro cold into the office.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Home Muddy Waters, man. Books Bullies,
Okay.
You know what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, man, you know. And
Southern
then,
Queen say
look
6.
now, I got 2 bitches in heat right now.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So yeah, bro.
Okay.
I'm supposed to have.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all get up with my dog Book
Oh, yeah,
Bullies, man. He ain't
Tap in, man. I
Yeah,
got some exclusive shit.
over there
You need
for
some
y'all.
bitches? I
Hey,
got them.
real quick, tell them the bloodlines that you just dropped off the
I
3 litters.
bred Muddy to his half sister. Muddy, you know, he a takeout son. And the girl I just bred, the girl, okay, I got a T-Rex litter, T-Rex bred to a Muddy daughter. Uh, yeah, T-Rex bred to a Muddy daughter. Muddy bred back to his half sister, which that's takeoff, basically heavy bull sausage bait, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. And the last litter that I had was Zoomania bred to my takeoff daughter. So, you know, that's the El Toro, Hot Rod, and all that shit right there. Yeah, all in one, man.
Man, hey, again, y'all make sure y'all tap in with my dog Book Bullies, another Wolf Pit
Yeah, like I
member,
said,
man.
man, you
Got
need bitches.
good action
You
over
need
there.
bitches. I got 10 of them, all flavors. I got all chocolates, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck y'all
There you
ass.
go.
Yeah, I got all
Get up.
chocolates,
Y'all
whatever
need
you
to
need.
come
You
tap
know what I'm
in.
saying? Just hit the pay, hit the back line, and we good. You dig? But yeah, man, let me
For sure,
get my
bro.
ass back to
Thanks for
work.
jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club this morning, man. Let them know where you tune. Let them know who to tune in with when you at work on the clock with.
Shit, the Bully Breakfast Club,
Hey,
man.
get
Play
down.
mad
Get
at that
down.
boy Unique, man. Tap in
Straight
anytime.
up, man.
All right, my boy.
Move.
Okay.
Bet.
Oh yeah, shadow band is a
Get down.
All right, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. Zoomania, was that Zoomania first litter? Do you know?
he pretty
Do you know? Unique?
pretty
Excuse me.
yo.
Glam, fam, what's going on?
Get
Rise and
down,
grind,
man.
bro. Let them know where you coming in from, who you represent.
Yo, this big glam, man. 30 feet always eat. Yo, so I got a question though, bro. Listen, I told you before I was new to this shit. So like a female already had her first heat like in January. Her second one might be coming up. I don't know soon. So like my first breeding and shit, what do I okay, so when she like how's the process as far as the steps? Like when she like getting her pregnant, like when she swell up and I see she coming into heat, what do I do
PG.
after that?
Progesterone
You
test.
want a PG test?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
and I get that
progesterone.
as soon as she
Well,
swell
matter
up.
of fact,
Say
hold
it
on.
again, brother.
You how like is the dog grown? Like you bought it grown or what?
No, I bought a
Okay.
puppy.
How old is she when she's in heat?
Her first one, she was like 7
I'll never
months.
mind the PG then. You wanna? We ain't gonna.
She about to be 11
If
months
she's
now.
11 months and she's in heat right now, then yeah, go to the vet.
No, she ain't in heat right now. But what I'm asking because I'm get like once she come in heat, cause like the first time she came in heat. And I took her out of her cage and she was bleeding. And well, first of all, when she was swelled up, you know, I smoke a lot, so I was tripping. I'm like, why the fuck is her shit looking like that? 'Cause, you know, I ain't never had no dog or nothing. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? So she started bleeding. I'm like,
I mean,
man, let me take her to the vet. But then I ain't end up doing it because my dude told me, bro, she
you
in
can
heat, you
worm her,
goofy ass
Yeah.
nigga.
and
So
flush her out if you want to, and shit. Then you start going with your PG. That's what I
so
would do.
Yeah. Me personally, if she's of age to breed, that's when I start.
oh, no,
I take her
this
straight to the
next
vet,
show, we
bro.
don't give a fuck. Straight to the vet when she swell up.
When I see blood, I try to go to the vet within that week of seeing the
See, I
blood.
go.
So then I understanding of where she's at in her heat cycle, and you know I try to get her cleaned out before she starts ovulating. You know what I'm saying?
Now getting her cleaned out, is that something I could do at the vet?
It's something you could do at the house. Actually, if you could get like you could deworm her like AJ just said, get some amoxicillin capsules, and you know
So,
have her take them a couple times, probably
so you
like 3 to 4 times before you breed her.
So you still recommend to clean her out even if she
See,
ain't have.
that's what I was gonna say. I ain't gonna lie. When it's like pups coming into their first time in the breed, I really
Yeah,
don't clean them out because they ain't, you know what I'm saying.
I've never done it. You
Now
know, that's
I
why
can
I mean that's just
I
like
would
how
I would recommend cleaning them out if it's like a dog that's having issues and shit. She's steady breaking out, and you know what I'm saying. If you got that type of issue with,
right.
but if she like coming into like her first breeding, like I probably wouldn't do all that because I feel like you just doing it just to be doing it. She ain't really just
Yeah,
had no litter or no shit like that.
she ain't really had no action and shit like that to be trying to
Yeah.
clean her out. I feel what you said.
Right.
And that's what Bully Breed just said too. You don't have to clean her out. Like me personally, like once the female was grown and she didn't, let's just say she done ate something out the yard and stick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
Get your
I
ass
just
down.
like to do it for my personal just knowing that okay, I flushed her, I pulled her, make sure she didn't have no blood in the uterus. I cleaned her out of anything underlying, you know what I'm saying? Just on a safety precaution, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, at the end of the day, nobody wants to, you know what I'm saying? So, that's a lot of people won't take that message. My dog, Bully Breed, he just runs them. But I've told him like we start polling the female just in case this to make sure there ain't no blood in the uterus, you know what I'm saying? So we'll poll him, but he's not really big on let me box the ceilings and I ain't really big on that. Me, I am after the female is older. But that's just me. I'm not saying y'all gotta do it like I do or else still be without doing it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
They say it's good to
Okay.
do that too, like shoot that water up in there and clean the females out when they pooling like that, cause you shooting that semen into
yeah.
the blood, you ain't doing nothing but killing the semen.
Muddy Boots Bully said you clean her out because any dog, young or old, can get a UTI or pyro. So you flush her out as a precaution.
Okay.
It makes sense.
And I've had road to where the area gets irritated and then they catch a UTI during the heat. They will interrupt your breathing. That happens. Straight up. But hey, I appreciate your question, bro. Let them know where you coming in from, Glamorous Bulls.
Nigga, don't try to kick me off.
Hey, bro, we gotta keep it rolling, man.
I'll fuck with you, bro. Nah, it's Big Glam, man. Steady feet always eat. Hey, man, y'all, there's 127 people on here. I'm about to type his name in the comments. Y'all go check out my dude, Sullivan Billy Ranch. New stud just came to the
Tell him to
U.S.
jump on.
That
Just
nigga.
just send him the live and tell him to jump on. He probably don't.
I'm gonna see if you want to do that for sure. I got you, though. But
All right, have a
y'all be blessed,
good
man.
day, bro. I appreciate you jumping in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we got so many people trying to be on the live, man. I don't be trying to kick y'all off, bro. I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, have new faces on here. I don't want nobody to feel like this is just, you know what I'm saying, the same cast every day. You feel me? I want new faces on here. I want people to engage. We got new questions. We got good answers. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to engage, man, straight up. So
New
feel
face.
free. If you at work, you got to sneak into the break room real quick just to get on here and be like, let's eat. Like, okay, let's get it. You
Top
feel
of the
me?
top.
Rise and grind, my bro. Let them know where you coming in from, who you represent.
Making good move bullies, man. Mr. Loyalty Life for Life. If you ain't loyal, you spoil for the soil, man. Texas stand up. East Texas
Okay,
in this
man.
bitch.
What's the question you got for AJ this morning?
Damn, man. I ain't trying to switch the tune too much, but I had asked it yesterday and I ain't get a chance that we had so many questions that nobody touch it. But do y'all feel like it's too much of people incorporating their personal lives
Hell
into the dog
yeah,
programs?
man.
That's why we can't get these. that's why we can't get these dogs off the ground and back to the way it's supposed to be, or just all about the
Hey,
dogs.
what was
You
the
know what I'm
question
saying?
again, bro? My fault.
Do y'all feel like it's too much? It's too much of everybody trying to incorporate their personal life into the dog game. And what I mean by that is he breeding dogs, but say he was a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much of people trying to show, hey man, I got big houses, big mansions, big cars, big jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that got to do with the dogs. Do y'all feel like that's taken away from everybody really building a solid
I
program?
feel like I ain't gonna say I don't think it's taken away from building a program, but let's just keep it real, bro. Who don't like the flex? You know what
I
I'm
put it
saying?
like this, bro. I say back when I was doing the dog 2013, 14 and shit, motherfuckers was really doing them off of Facebook. So you had no way of knowing what a motherfucker got for real unless you just, you know what I'm saying, popped out at a show and you see a
It was
motherfucker
like,
in it. But the way we do this shit now and you being on the Instagram and shit, motherfuckers really be showing you they daily life and shit. So it's like you seeing what a motherfucker got. That's why when loyalty can come to somebody and they'll tell him 5K and I come to somebody they're gonna tell me 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
Let me ask you this.
I was asking that because I ain't gonna lie, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't super old, I ain't super young either, and I go way back with these dogs in my childhood. And I just remember the days of pull up on a man and spend some bands with him. I'm talking about you finna cash him out. And he might look like a bum. The house he might live in might be like a shack, but he got a top of the line bloodline and niggas wanted it. So wasn't nobody judging him off of his appearance or how he living. You know what I'm saying? I was just asking because I've been looking at it, man, and everybody ready to flex. And ain't nothing wrong with flexing. But who really obtaining all of these assets off the dogs?
I don't really think I don't really even want to ask that type of question because I just wouldn't ask that type of question. Is it really off the dogs or are you engaged in some other, like, I never do that. You feel me?
I ain't asking that type of question, but when you know the info, what you gonna do? Okay, so let me ask you this, play man. What you gonna do when you got a newcomer in the game and he watching somebody that's flexing and finessing, but guess what? They ain't got none of them assets off of these dogs. You feel what I'm saying? So how is that helping the newcomers get on the right path to building a program?
Because I noticed,
I get what he's saying, man.
You know
Basically, yeah, I understand what he's saying.
You got your nigga with the big chains and the teeth, and you know what I'm saying? And then you got motherfuckers like, damn, I'm finna breed dogs so I can get that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, it ain't coming off of that. You know what I'm saying?
None of that came from dogs.
But who are we to say that though? You feel me?
Just, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
now I'm not saying for we to say that, but like don't that kind of, I'm just asking, do you feel like that kind of gives a false narrative?
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm gonna say this because we do know of breeders that's getting it on with the dogs and they show it every day.
I mean, you got some that's making that money to do that, then you got the ones that really, you know what I'm saying? But you really, it really don't be your place to be like, yeah, that nigga ain't getting it like that, because hell, you really.
I ain't saying judging it like that. I'm talking about the information. Because what I'm saying, like, we got a lot of newcomers. We got a lot of people that didn't even own a dog 5 years ago. So with that being said, how can we pass down A1? Like right now, what did Unique say this morning? Right, this platform right here, y'all using it as an educational purpose, right? How can we truly educate everybody in the right way for the game to get back the way it was, for us being solid all the way around the table, if we ain't standing up like that? You know what I'm saying? How can we knock somebody that come in here on some rah-rah or going against the grain of what everybody else feel, if we ain't gonna stand up and pass that type of game
I ain't
down?
gonna sit back and say we ain't gonna pass that game down, but it's certain shit like you just don't want to engage in too personal. You know what I'm saying? If it's off the dogs, it's off the dogs. I'm not if you say it's off the dogs, it's off the dogs.
You understand what I'm saying, Muddy Boots?
Playman, you taking it in a different context. You're not understanding. You looking at it, you gotta understand what he's saying.
I know.
I got it. You know, I didn't. We probably just spoke on that shit before. But then again, you look at it like this: all of us, I assume all of us is 30 or over. So, goddamn me, you got to look at the motherfuckers that's coming up in this shit younger than us, was raised differently than us. So it's like shit. You know how you look at them, the little niggas that's fucking up in the street and ain't got no goddamn morals, none of that shit. These the same motherfuckers that's coming into the dog game
Facts.
behind us too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So shit
I
gonna
know.
be ran
I was
differently. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be on the same type
right.
of time that we was
I
on.
was getting to that. This is what I'm saying, bro. At the end of it all, what we want to do is encourage a person to go hard, because it is obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can obtain it and you can go hard. If you got your mindset, like, I see what's going on in this dog game and I could really pull it out. Like, I've done it, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. AJ, you done did it. Unique, you done did it. Loyalty, you done did it. You know what I'm saying? It's obtainable, and you got people on here who really want to get it in like that. So I'm not gonna sit back and tell nobody, you know what I'm saying, not to however they want to get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit back and tell them that they can't, but I know what you're saying. Like, let's encourage them that you really can do it, and it all be this. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, bro. But I don't want to sit back and be like, oh, well, if you ain't doing no law of attraction shit, then you ain't gonna be seen. Because it was on the live the other day, like, somebody was like, I don't feel like I gotta show money. And I personally felt like that too. But in this day, like you just said, people was raised different. So the flex is really a part of the culture now. You know what I'm saying? It just is. It's a part of the culture now, bro. We got people older than us that's flexing cash. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's what it's the culture.
But all you seeing is the glitz and glamour, though. So it takes somebody to open their eyes, and you got to understand that. Guess what? He ain't start there. See, you got to get to that. You got to get to that level. This is just my opinion. You got to get to that level of being able to get on here and flex and finesse. Because anybody that's older than us that's flexing and finessing off these dogs, was they showing you that 5 to 10 years ago? Because if you can't, if they weren't showing you that 5 or 10 years ago, then they let you know that. Guess what? He wasn't always like that. He had to grind and work to get to the level of being able to do that.
That's with anything, though.
And that's all I'm saying. That's why I was asking, man, because I keep seeing everybody, like I said, I didn't get to touch the question yesterday because there's a lot of questions, but it's just we have a lot of the same
Trap
arguments.
House said the question flew over my head. So are you saying, let me just ask you this, Loyalty. Are you saying that you want people to know, like, you got to go hard to get to that?
I want to take it back about the dogs, because I'm not going to lie. I hear everybody say, man, the game done changed. The game haven't changed. The game just elevated. And when the game elevates, you never forget where you're from. Everybody say they from the streets. So this one thing we all know. The number one thing a lot of people hear when they get to making and become successful is don't forget where you came from. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, guess what? If we gonna keep that and stay original to that with this bully game, then man, it back in the day, it didn't matter what you was like in your life. If you had a badass bloodline, bro, people were gonna come fuck with you. They was gonna cash you out. They didn't give a damn because they wanted that blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just get like on the cool back in the day, my nigga. You had a lot of niggas who was bums or might have been doing bad, but they fucked around and caught the right dog or bred and produced the right line, and them dogs turned them to being famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Like,
so what is your answer to your question then?
I don't got an answer. That's why I was asking everybody else. That's why I was asking my fellow bully community to see what their answer is. Because one thing, Loyalty know, my answer might not be the right way. And I'm trying to learn how to communicate, fluctuate, and be able to network with a lot of people. Because I ain't gonna lie, man, you know where I come from. If I don't know you, I don't know you. If you don't know me, you don't know me. We don't really need to be doing no business if we don't know each other. It can't be like that in the dogs if a nigga really trying to prosper. So that's why I came on here and asked that question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Trap House Exotic says what you're saying is messing the game up, that people get money in the street acting like they getting it off the dogs.
How does that better the game? That's all I'm asking. How is something like that No, I'm asking, do y'all feel like that's messing the game up? You know, do the bully community feel like that's the game up with too much?
I feel like on some real 100 shit, bro. I feel like it is a lot of
I ain't gonna
cat
lie,
shit in
bro.
this
It
game, bro.
just like it be more shit. It's more shit outside of the dog that make a nigga breathe to your dog now. So with that being said, it's like now just say play mad.
Do you
Just say play
feel
mad.
like that's fair,
Hold on.
AJ?
Just say play mad. You can have a nice stud. And a nigga next door to you got the same shit. I'm talking about the same shit. Them motherfuckers just identical. But if you know what I'm saying, you the same way you is, and this motherfucker with all these chains and all this extra shit and all the rah-rah behind them, all that shit, motherfuckers gonna go over here and use this shit for the simple fact they gonna be like, oh, he gonna turn me up. They gonna say he gonna turn me up. They not worried about they not too much worried about the
The breed.
production. He
Yeah,
gonna turn me
yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. Facts. I done heard so many people, man, say, man, I bred to a nigga, and this nigga didn't even shout me out. This nigga didn't even post my. Well, that shouldn't matter, nigga. You shouldn't give a fuck. That's my fault. My fault, play, Matt. That's loyalty opinion. This loyalty opinion. Man, you shouldn't give a fuck if that man posts you or not. Only thing you should have been cashing him out for was his dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? To better your program, it's just that's just, you know, I don't know, man. Y'all feel like it'd be a lot. Hey, AJ, what you said earlier. Consistency, what was that answer you gave earlier, AJ? Stay consistent and what?
You know what I'm saying? And don't be kennel
It's not
blind.
Okay, so how can a nigga do that if he
That's
focused on? If I'm fucking with AJ because I'm focused that AJ driving a Ferrari and a motherfucking Lambo, I ain't worried about it and paying attention to his dogs. I'm just trying to be able to get in that Ferrari and Lambo like AJ. How can I truly stay consistent?
Off of AJ.
Exactly. That's what the dog game
so
on right
how
now.
can you stay consistent and not kennel blind?
That's what the dog game on right now. A lot. Everybody not on it, but a lot of people breeding to certain breeders for that reason. Oh, he's gonna turn me up. They don't. It's like, oh yeah, I done bred to so so. He gonna turn me up. Because they know, like,
Facts.
before I stopped going live a lot, motherfuckers all them, man, but I'm gonna breed to your dog when I drop the puppy. We gonna jump on live and all that shit. Motherfuckers used to call me and tell me, when I drop the puppy, I want you to jump on live and show the puppy for me. When I stopped going live like that, motherfuckers stopped calling me and, hey, you know what I'm saying? Cause hey, they know I'm like, shit, bro, I'm finna sit back. I ain't gotta do all that extra internet shit. You know what I'm saying? But that I don't want you to fuck with me for the internet shit. Fuck with me because I got good dogs. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me because my shit gonna produce.
Okay, let me read this. He said, look at 4 p.m. Kendall, straight trash. He was running at first. Now you're not hearing nothing. So what I take from that bully breed is simply this: what you put in is what you're gonna get out. And I said initially, anybody can do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you really stay down to come up, you can do it. Because I got a lot of people, and like my crowd has shifted. And all y'all know, I used to be on a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? Straight clowning. Now that I done rebooted my whole page, it's people that were just coming on my page for that. They weren't even interested in dogs. But now I got so many people. I got inquiries every day. Do you got dogs? Do you got any pups on the ground? Oh, we just seen you at a litter. Who it out for? What's Indiana bone stud feet? Let me get one of them females over. Now I got the attention of what I really wanted. And you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, loyalty. Well, hey, AJ, you got the chain and shit and the whip and the big rib. That don't mean they about to fuck with you. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Only person that I know, and this my right hand to the man, this is facts, and I done posted it. Only breeder I know that having his way like that with the whips, the cars, you know what I'm saying, is 201 ringside, Jason Maldonado.
Let me ask you this.
Real quick. I can honestly say this. This man respects all business, bro. Like, I don't know too many breeders that can pull up hey, bro, man, I just came in 18 hours off the road. Let me jump in the shower. Go ahead, bro. I don't know too many breeders that's gonna let you come in that breed. You know what I'm saying? But
Get back
Then he
what you
let you
put out.
come and jump in his shower.
Man, what? Man, I'm in the shower singing, taking a shower. You feel me? What?
Not holding the melody.
Hey.
Man, you can ask Bully Breed. You can ask 30 Rich, all them. You feel me? I come straight in off the road. Bro, you feel me? Here go a town, go to Washington. Hurry up, man, because we got breeders to do. Straight up.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know too many breeders
I ain't gonna
like
lie.
that.
Nigga ain't coming up in this bitch taking no shower. You hear me?
You feel me? Hey, man, even
I'm like AJ, I got too many
18
kids.
hours off the road. Trap opened up the crib. Trap opened up the crib for me, bro. Like I'm staying the night. You feel me? A lot of people ain't
That's
doing
real
that,
though.
bro.
He is to let anybody in that motherfucker.
He ain't gonna do that with everybody though, play man. You can't talk like you just a regular customer.
Bro, I mean,
You know, it's good business. When that happen when it's good business and niggas stand on solid business.
Even
you know what I'm saying? Not no fuckery, finessing and shit. That's what that like.
D Glory come to the crib. We getting dressed in the crib to go to the show. Like it's just how it's some people like that
me,
will
bro.
open up. They that's as long as they know, like, man, we ain't on no BS. Like it's real. Like you can just sense it, bro. There's a lot of people that's just coming.
I ain't gonna lie. I play mad where I'm from. If you make it to a nigga house, then you know you on another level. I put it like that. Like if a nigga, if you make it to a nigga house, bro, then you on another level. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you ain't just no regular nigga that's spending bread. You know, a nigga fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying though. I had to cut all the BS out and revamp my program and let these people know that I was serious. I'm
a go.
What I wanted.
I'm gonna keep it a book with you because we cool. See, look, when you used to do all that bullshit, bro, I seen your ass at that jungle, not this last one, but the one before that where it was the other one. So I seen the nigga, I said, man, I know we about to get to it. This nigga come over here with this goddamn horn. He finna be on that bullshit. But like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, but when you get close, you know what I'm saying, close to a motherfucker and you can actually feel a motherfucker energy and shit, I realize Playman really a straight nigga. He just, you know what I'm saying, that's just the type of energy. He just a nigga with a lot of energy and he gonna bring that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't mean no harm for what he doing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Playman. You know, like the question, it also came about, man, because you see a lot of people making their entry in the game now on conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas come in the game and might not even have no litter, and
they don't know nothing.
But the first thing they want to do is come in talking shit. Like, man, I just come from the days of where, bro, you gotta earn your rep. You know what I'm saying? You can get up here saying that you this all day, but you gotta earn it, right?
But that's how we were saying earlier, play man. How you stay relevant in the dog game? How you stay relevant when you irrelevant? If you ain't got no puppies in the ground, what you gonna do? Cause conflict.
Oh yeah, that'd be the first go-to. A lot of people that ain't really got no motion, but that's the first thing they go to is straight crime. Crime in the
motherfucker creative.
Like for real though, I ain't playing, man. Like, and it be like, man, what? Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand. That's the first go-to. A lot of people don't. It's just like, damn, what do I do now? If you ain't got a dog to show, if you ain't got no litters jumping on the ground, you ain't got no partners where you could try to help them get some. Like, what are you gonna do? It's so much shit that you can do, but a lot of people just they don't do it, bro. They can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But again, that falls all the way back to the beginning. Like, what can we do to teach the newcomers on? Nah, this is really what goes on in the dog game. We don't want to mislead you. It's so much shit that we can do, but you gotta want to do it. It's unfortunate that people have painted an image, and I could be one of them people where I done painted an image Nobody fucks with me at all. You feel me? But
look, the cold part about it, man, man, you get shunned in the game when you trying to give up real knowledge. You feel me? Like, when you ain't telling them up, but like when you keeping it real, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like nobody wanna learn. You know what I'm saying? You never, I don't care how old you is, that don't mean you know everything. You feel me? If the game elevating and it's changing, then that means everybody gotta still be learning.
For sure.
Changing, bro. Cause like,
but that's my message to all the people, man.
Hey, but I appreciate y'all having me up here, play, man. I got to
All right,
salute everybody, man. Make Bully, Lord the life for life, man. Lord, you spoil for the soil, man. Shout out to Play, man. Unique. Shout out to AJ. Got some blitz puppies over here, but we ain't showing puppies. This ain't a thing for this. And ain't nothing available yet because I don't know what all on. But when they become available, I'm going to drop them on the page, man. I appreciate you boys, man. I salute you.
Bro. Big
yes, sir.
We got KT from the 5 finna jump in real quick.
I got a question.
I wanna say that though. It's super easy to fall into the BS when it comes to anything. It's so easy to get on BS than to do something solid. And one thing that bro just said, like, you know, a lot of people just want to jump in straight with the drama. You feel me? You can go. You can still speak out doing that, y'all. Like, I promise you, know yourself. Rise and grind, bro. Let them know who you are, where you coming in from, who you represent.
Man, you know me, man. KT from the 5, man. Sharty Kennels. You know, Fort Wayne, Indiana, man.
What's going on, man? What questions you got for AJ this morning?
Man, I basically just wanted to say, you know, I've been messing with these dogs all my life, man, since being little, young, coming out the game. But what you put in is definitely what you put out with these dogs, but you got to stay motivated and dedicated. And if you ain't doing that, things will go wrong. You know what I mean? So, you know, I had a lot of dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? I ended up going to the feds. I had like 70 dogs on my land. Brother. You know what I'm saying? I ended up losing all my dogs. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm back out. I come right back out and got one quick. I'm right back on my grid. You know what I mean? And shoot, I just got linked up with some more people. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of stuff about dogs, but it ain't never nothing you still can't learn, man. You still can learn from different stuff. You know what I mean? So there's other people that can teach me, even though I know a lot. Yeah. I still sit back and learn off other people too and what they know. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be on your thing, on top of your thing. Plus you also just gotta learn, man. It ain't just about just knowing the ins and outs, but sometimes you gotta read some shit too. You gotta read some shit because you know you gonna learn more about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't back yet on going to shows and none of that yet. But I'm just back on the turf, man, getting my feet back wet on what I'm doing with these dogs. You know what I'm saying? I got something right now, you know what I'm saying? Her little butt right here. She outside, you know what I'm saying? She ain't number 4 months. But I'm definitely gonna, soon as she come, you know what I'm saying? After that year, I'm gonna start breeding her.
So let me ask you a quick question, bro. With that being said, you said, you know, I'm getting back to it. How were you staying relevant when what you had going on wasn't really relevant?
Well, I basically stayed relevant in this, man. I didn't let nothing poison my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole time that I was incarcerated, I wasn't doing nothing but reading books. You know, everybody know me in the joint as the nigga that fuck with dogs. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't doing nothing but reading, seeing what people saying. I'm reading about the health on dogs, what to do, and there's no different bully books that people putting out. I'm just inquiring what I'm supposed to know for the main part, and then shit. I'm applying to my daily living once I get back out there to them dogs, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, you see how I came across you through the homie. Yes, you know what I mean? So You know, that just go to show you how dedicated I was in the game. Once the homie mentioned you, I'm like, shit, we'll tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna touch down. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. But shit, be fucking with you probably this weekend anyway. I'm gonna shoot down there tonight.
Okay. All right, bro.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate you jumping in, bro. Straight up, man. I feel like what you just said was real. What people wanted to know. It's a lot of stuff that jumps off, and you don't want nothing to poison the mind, bro. And I feel like a lot of people let that happen during. You know what I'm saying? One thing my kennel partner tells me: a bored mind is the devil's mind, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit to do, positive. It's so much positive shit that you can do. And I'm just talking straight dog game, bro. You can learn some new shit, study some new shit, get involved with capitalizing off of something that you can sell for a dog if you ain't got no posts on the ground. So I feel like that right there, bro, that was a strong statement, man. Don't let nothing poison y'all mind to where it's going to keep y'all from being relevant in this game. You know what I'm saying? Just because you might not have a litter. I ain't have a litter on the ground for over a year, some change, but I figured out, like, how can I capitalize and still learn off these dogs? And I started selling that raw, you feel me? And I was crashing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, I appreciate you jumping in, bro. Man, let them know where you coming from and let them know how you rocking, bro.
Man, you know, I'm Fort Wayne, Indiana, a.k.a. Fort Kane, man. My kennel called Sharp T Kennels. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting it back off the ground, man, but we're going to keep it grooving. Another thing I wanted to say that I didn't know from messing with dogs all my life was they got certain type of different plants that you ain't even supposed to let your dog get by because your dog can get sick and die off of, man. I just been reading a lot of stuff, man. And I have found that out. I found that out and didn't even know.
All right. You're going to let us know. Just in case I got to
know exactly what you're talking about. It's almost like a little palm tree, but it's not.
Yeah, so like when I get a chance, I'm gonna jump back on here again when I get a chance, man. When I look it up, I got a whole closet full of dog stuff. So when I go back on there and look it up, man, I'm gonna jump back on here and let y'all know the name of all that stuff, man.
Appreciate it, brother. It's an educational platform, man.
Yeah, you see, I got it right here.
Okay, you got some little pocket pressure. All right, bro, shit, holler at me, bro.
You know I will, man. We're gonna get in tune.
Keep eating, my.
All right, y'all be peaceful. Yep.
All right, bro.
All right.
Peace.
Love, y'all. Y'all be peaceful.
All right, we got
call it Sage. Just call it Sage.
Action. We got good action jumping on here.
Damn, my life is on that motherfucker. I was sure trying to ask bro what type of dog she could breed.
Look, this plant right here.
It says it's a palm tree.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm so glad.
It's a sago palm.
So glad. I was finna buy some palm trees to put in my backyard too. I'm glad I ain't fuck with it.
No, AJ, you can. You can get like some real palm trees.
Me, boy.
The palm tree that he's talking about, the palm tree that is how it looks is like it's like real. They're real thin leaves, but they're real spiny.
Stick to them pine trees, right? Shit.
What's happening, Pop?
He's
Hey man, hey, we on the Bully Breakfast Club right now. Tune in on the live. I'm hosting the show. Peace.
Yeah, so
you know my pop's nerves. I know he'd be like, boy, I done had a cold dickhead for a son.
Oh God, why?
You about to get on here talking crazy. No, I ain't gonna stunt, AJ. You a fool though. I was just about to buy
some big ass palm trees and put them back there.
Look, this one.
Oh,
look, cause I just got me a little, I just got me a little facility, bro.
Gonna cost you about $30K.
I just got me a little facility in the backyard, so I'm gonna try and make it look pretty back there, boy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck up immediately.
You gonna be burying the dog.
Yes, sir. What's happening, fellas?
What's going on, Seven
Yes,
City,
sir.
what's happening?
Go ahead, feeding them dogs,
Rising
getting
grind.
everything right in the kennel, clean their ass up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Touching base with y'all. What y'all got going for this
Rising
morning?
grind, man. Let them know where you coming from, man. Who you represent,
Hell
brother.
yeah, 7 City certified kennels. We out of Virginia, man, working. I got a boy named Gunpoint, Fat Boy son, bred the Payday and local lotto blood down bottom. Right now he's open, early stuff. At 2K paid
You
him
buy
for
that dog
2,500 with a
right now?
$500 lock-in.
What's
Right now?
happening?
Yeah, he in the garage. I got wifey. I
What
got wifey
question?
cooking. I tap
AJ.
in and like give me like 10 minutes. So I put him on the table for you.
The name,
Oh, you ain't
the
what
name
Huh?
question?
just
AJ,
so
bro?
hard. I just wanted to see the dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he even harder.
No, I was asking, did you have any questions for AJ?
Nah, not for real, man. Other than I saw it said that on the questionnaire it said how many TCIs on one breeding that y'all do. I ain't get a chance to hear nobody answer it for real. So I wanted to see what y'all thought.
And so how many? I ain't never ran no TCI just yet, but I was thinking about buying my own TCI to do them for people. But
Yeah,
like, so how many would y'all do them like y'all would? Because I noticed a lot of people that I've been hearing of is instead of doing the surgicals, they'll do a TCI. So like,
most
you
definitely.
can do a TCI a couple times like you would do a AI, right?
Absolutely. I mean, me personally
Yeah.
being that I got a stud at home that I'm using and not just going outside the yard. I want to keep at least the sperm in my females for going around like 6 to 7 days live to give me a better chance at getting the
Okay,
breeding done. So
that's
I'll
like
probably
breeding
pull them
them like 2 to 3 times.
about twice, doing 2 TCIs, 2 to 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3 times. Cause the semen gonna live for like 48 hours.
Yeah, but depending on and how long, if you put extender in it, or you know, like I said, I got one at home. So as far as my boy that I'm using, so I probably start the TCI probably around like at her levels being maybe like 4 or 5, and then do
So what
another
you
one when she
use, an
spikes.
IDEX? You use IDEX?
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said the machine that you use is an IDEX.
Right now I got an in-house vet that I use. That he does all my surgicals and stuff. Um, Anybody
Gotta
that's
be
in
an
Virginia,
IDEX if we
definitely
say a
tap in.
4 or a
Daily
5.
Grind, reproductive services. My homie Khalil, man, he does great work. And for the most part, that's where I take my females to and get it done. But I pull my boy at home. Because a lot of people don't know, man, especially if you got a boy that you're pulling on a consistent basis. You want to keep as less stress as possible, because I've heard of people pulling boys in certain instances where you got, a different environment and the boys have an anxiety attack and death.
No
So
cap. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
One of our males, that motherfucker get pulled in the front seat of the car, and that's where
yeah,
he come. That's his comfort zone.
absolutely. And
He don't
my
even
boy,
gotta smell a bitch.
yeah, real rap. Especially when you got the boy as comfortable, like he's comfortable with my girl and me both. And so anytime we do get a chance to pull him, I'm gonna make sure that it's either me or her at the house doing it. But yeah,
Real quick, man, BG Bullies underscore says 100% with 2 TCIs, only 2 because I don't want to mess up her insides.
because also too, if you do it too many times, the female, depending on if she's cleaned out or not, she could possibly get a UTI or an infection.
That's what happened with Superhead, man. When I first did her breeding, man, she got a UTI after I did a TCI. I just don't think the stem of the actual rod had been thoroughly cleaned, or if it was, it could have been some
Yeah,
type of residue on
Did
there that irritated her.
did
absolutely.
you give
So
her
Well, like
never
that's
took.
why when I do,
did you give her
What'd you say, Nick?
antibiotics?
I had gave her, and I want to say I gave
You know
her
what I'm
some
saying?
before I bred her.
Okay.
But I didn't give it to her after I bred her, and I feel like she didn't take for that reason.
I think you can give them some.
But this go
I think
round,
you can give them some while it's early, but you gotta check and see which one you can give it to.
Yeah,
It's like you can't just give them any old antibiotic. It gotta be a certain one.
Right.
It's not. I think it's Clavamox. Clavamox is the safest one for them while they're pregnant.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, like on another note, like you say, they put that stem in, and it might not have been clean. Like when I do people's breedings for them, when they come to me and I do people's AIs and shit like that, I open up that shit in front of them. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I like to
100%.
use everything brand new. Answer that question, Pen, real quick, Unique. I like to do everything brand new syringe, brand new straws, gloves, all that. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that, you know, I know not every environment is a sterile environment, but still try to be as sterile as possible when it comes to the inseminations. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what other people's breathing methods are, but you know, I use a certain type of, you know, lubricant for the straw, all that. You know what I'm saying? I make sure she's stimulated. You know what I'm saying? I just make sure that she's well prepared. And one thing that I've been doing lately is, you know, putting the straw down in first and pulling just to make sure there ain't nothing in there and that we just access granted. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, like I said, man, it's very important that we don't miss. You know what I'm saying? So as a precaution, you know what I'm saying, that's my personal method, but I do encourage everybody to at least check to see if y'all females is pulling, especially the ones that didn't show any sign of blood.
I was getting ready to say
the
too.
heat.
Anytime that you have a female that's bleeding and having dark blood during her heat cycle or anything to where you think she might have an infection or something like that, and you're trying to flush her out, do not use water because sperm cannot live in water. So if you do, make sure you put extender in her when you're trying to flush her instead of the water as well.
Hold on, what?
No,
extender
inside
inside
the female. Inside the female, if she's bleeding profusely, coming from when you're getting ready to pretty much breed her, I've heard of some people using water to flush out their females before they do the breeding, and that's absolutely incorrect, because if you do that, the sperm can't live in the female with that water. So you want to make sure that you use extender.
So what other solution?
Using an
do you
extender.
recommend?
Using an extender in the female, but that's only on certain cases though. Like I said, it's not just something that you'll do every time you do a breeding. It's just depending on the female. And
She's a pool,
because I know it was one particular situation that we had a female that had old blood in her, and and we were trying to pull her out as far as clear her out, but it was too close to the breeding that we didn't want to give her any antibiotics that would be harmful. It's a flusher. And so I said she was pulling blood. We went ahead, got all the blood out, and instead of flushing her with the water and putting it up in her, we went ahead and used the extender, and it definitely helped.
Yeah, that's what I want. They say use
What's the
what
extender? Are you talking about the extender that you use for semen?
Absolutely.
Never heard of that. So how much would you use?
Depending on the female, I'd say somewhere around, like, nothing crazy, but maybe like, we'll say about 5-6 cc's.
Okay.
Yeah, about 5-6 cc's.
I was gonna say that too. Because the uterus, the capacity they say is 2 cc's, so that would be a cool flush. And all right, so once you push it in there, are you just letting it sit for a minute and you pulling it back out, or how?
Yeah, put it in there for probably, I say about 20-30 minutes or so, and then pull it back out, and then do your TCI. Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
man, we
knew
was
that.
trying to figure out certain
There's a
ways,
lot on
especially
here.
Hey man, that's a bad man right there, man.
what?
You said that because I was one of them dudes that was just straight water and pulling it back out. Damn. So if I did y'all AI and I did that, man, your female didn't take, I apologize, bro. I wasn't
Hey, you
educated.
only get knowledge like this on the
That's
Bully
what
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I know.
that's what I was saying. It's cool to learn, man, because we didn't know. Had to learn that lesson the hard way, man. Real talk.
It makes sense though. It
So
damn sure enough
it's
makes
good to
Hey, bro said he uses a woman vaginal douche.
Man, you'd be surprised what you can use on these dogs.
I know he playing Island Boy mode,
You'd be
man.
surprised
had
what
to
you can
pick.
use on
He
these
got to be
dogs, bro.
playing. Aaron say y'all are supposed to be doing a saline solution. Now I've heard of that. 187 bully down _ production
That shit, ooh,
or vinegar water.
that gonna be raw.
Man, I'm not. Hey, real quick, bro. Let them know where you tapping in from. I know you said you finna get something to eat.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Virginia, Norfolk and Chesapeake, Virginia, man. Definitely make sure y'all come check out my boy, man, Gunpoint. I said he'll be closed in a couple of months, so anybody that has early lock-ins and in-house, we can use them and get our productions on the ground. But if you're serious, man, tap in. And like I said, we'll be back, tomorrow or something. I'll go ahead and stack them up on the table so y'all can see them. Anybody that didn't get a chance to see them, we can put them up there. For sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
Much love.
Bro, I appreciate you
y'all.
the Breakfast Club this morning, man. Love.
You too.
Man, have a great day. Peace. All right, so check this out, y'all. We got a couple people in the comments saying that they use vaginal douche. All this. I gotta add bro in real quick, man, to see if this is
Man,
a real
they done look, I ain't
thing,
gonna lie, they
man.
done put me on some
Who
stuff.
on here? Who on, man? Tag your vet. If anybody has a vet that's big on social media, tag your veterinarian right now. Mo, I got a question for you, bro. So I see in the comments we talking about cleaning out a female. They said high quality H2O is a big no. But you just said that you use a vaginal douche
I
from
get
Walgreens.
what man, I don't know what it's called, man. I
Oh, my fault, bro. My fault. Real quick, introduce
I was
yourself. My fault. Real quick,
man,
introduce.
home pop smoke, man. But yeah, so put it like this. Me and Mano went through a period where we had females that wouldn't take for damn near 2 years. We trying everything, right? We a repo bitch down there in San Antonio. Like, hey man.
Yeah.
The bitches pull in, man. Can we get Clobbermouse Blase? He said, bro, you don't need that. Put a douche in there. We're like, a douche? He said, yeah. He said, yeah. Put a douche in there and pull it out. Bro, the bitches take, my nigga. The bitches take. Now, they take, my nigga. They take down there. I see what Orange said, that shit ain't good for me. It does. Now, the douche, where it fuck up at, it removes all the bacteria, the good and the bad bacteria. You know what I'm saying? So you do got to be careful with it. But the vet told me to do it, my nigga. That shit working. I'm fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
After you did that. Okay. All right, shit. I just wanted to go on here and tell us that real quick, bro. I appreciate you jumping on this morning, man. We learning today.
Yeah, you gotta hit them hoes that got that little extra smell with that good. Clean them out.
You do it too, AJ?
Yeah, nah. I'm just assuming that's what you do.
Nah, we do it with bitches that be pulling holy blood and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wouldn't be against it, but it just sounds weird because it's like, but I know it's a lot of shit that you can that we can do as people that you can do for dogs too. So shit, I mean, I don't see it not working, but it's just weird, like using a women's dish on the dog, right?
Yeah. Nah, that I ain't look, bro. I always say that a good compare. It's just like we all
Yeah.
say it's just like a human when it comes to certain remedies, man. But I have yet to hear that one, Mo. So I had to. You feel me? We had a breeder on here that said we bred a dog and she wasn't even in heat and she got
I
pregnant.
seen Goldie
He
say
was
that
playing
shit.
though, but hey man, you never
Add,
know. You
Hey,
feel me?
Aaron
You never
Mo,
Rodgers,
that,
know.
motherfucker. I'm
hey
trying to
Mo,
see
before
about
you
this
jump off
vinegar
that,
water she say
hey
she
Mo,
made.
before you jump off that, ask luxury mini bulls underscore Dior says, so how do you get the liquid back out?
Uh, uh, turn her up so the shit'll pour out, and then squeeze her stomach. If you feel like you not getting as much as you put in her out, nigga, pull it out like a fucking AI. The same way you shoot an AI in there, put that shit in and
Yeah,
fill it. You know what I'm saying?
you know how like when you do an AI, if you push up on that dog's stomach, she gonna shoot that damn semen out. It's basically the same shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure. He said that.
Okay.
That's not weird. It was female.
All right, Mo. I appreciate you jumping on this morning, my bro. Man, let them know the hottest
Hey
morning
man, the
show.
Breakfast
Tune in
Bullies
every
Club,
Monday through
man.
Friday
Y'all
morning.
tap in with my boys, Play Mad and Unique, man. Every fucking morning, man. 9 to 11 East Coast time, 8 o'clock my time though. All right, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming on, bro. All right, check it out. We got we got a Frenchie breeder in here, man. Now, where are you at, man? I just seen the let me see. Right here. 1K underscore Frenchies, man. It's going down, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. We got my guy AJ
Yes,
with the Blitz line, the BKM family. It's been going on this morning, man. Bro is holding his weight down there in Arkansas, man. If y'all got any questions for AJ, man, tap in. You know what I'm saying? I know he has a large support system, and they got hella motion in Arkansas. Hey, real quick, AJ, I got a question for you, bro. How did you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, when it comes to me, a lot of people be like, where is Indiana at? Do you feel like you had that same reaction when people was asking
I
about
just like
Arkansas?
everybody. It's like shit. I feel like everybody know where Arkansas is and shit. It's just motherfuckers feel like we just country. Like motherfuckers feel like it's like motherfuckers fucking with their cousins and shit. You know, that's what they think about when they think about Arkansas. They think it's real country, but like we have motion out here, bro.
You said, hold on.
You know how
AJ
motherfuckers
doing
be
what?
thinking Arkansas be on some instant shit or some shit like this, right?
I thought that was
They be thinking, you know,
Kentucky.
but like
No offense
Arkansas,
to my
Arkansas has emotion in it. We've been in the dog game for a minute. It just ain't been a lot of people like having the hard shit as a unit. But now I feel like we more on that level now. We got people having good dogs as a unit now. So I feel like we finna pop out and we finna show this shit as a unit. We got us a little a group together where we're gonna pop out together and show.
They say Savannah, not to cut you out, bro. Savannah underscore boy underscore bullies underscore LLC says Arkansas been on since gang banging in Little Rock on HBO.
Yeah, man, they know, man. If you know, you know, man. Arkansas really, we on everything every other place on. It's just like we just a smaller state than other places.
Okay. So when did you notice like the dog game was really starting to
Man, the
crash
dog
down
game
there?
been jumping in Arkansas, like I say, 2000, like 13, 14. It was like one of Bolo hardest sons was in Arkansas. Like a lot of people don't know, it's a branch of X-Stat in Arkansas.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Rolo was there. I had a Rolo daughter in 2015, 16, somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like shit.
Rolo, how I know so much about that Rolo blood is because y'all know. Shout out to Deidre, Boss Lady 386. She was messing with that Rolo blood.
Yeah, and that dog was right here in Arkansas. So it's like shit. It's a lot of people that don't know, it's like, bro, it's a lot of reputable breeders on Arkansas. It's just they don't pop it. You know what I'm saying? They just sit back in the
Yeah.
cut. Man, it been Nanos in Arkansas years ago before they even got to hollering at Nano. It been Nanos here. It's just that they just don't pop
Okay.
it. Like they gonna breed their dogs and they sell them. They ain't into all that bragging and boasting.
So would you say your team kind of put Arkansas on the map?
I say, yeah, I say that because it just brought more attention to it. But I ain't gonna say we the one that had the hardest shit first, because it's the other guys that already had dogs. They just don't, you know what I'm saying? They just don't pop out. We made it to where people notice it though.
Roger Grant.
Yeah, we made it to where people notice it, but they been having a dog shit.
That's that whoop.
Okay.
That's that whoop puppy right
All
there.
right. Real quick, introduce yourself real
Everybody
quick,
know
Moody.
they know I'm Moody
Those
and
don't
down
know
here
you.
exotic dealer. This off Mr. Brown right here, y'all. If y'all want to figure out what he doing. I'm from
Let them
Nashville,
know where you
Tennessee.
coming from, bro.
Down here in
Where you
Tennessee. Yeah, this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, real quick, what question do you got from
But
AJ, bro? I'm just saying, this
okay,
this
this
the
is
Bully
the
Breakfast
question I
Club. We
got for
got
AJ.
AJ rocking with us, man.
What made
And
what made
any
you
question that
what what
been on your mind lately,
what made you keep
ask
going
AJ.
after you ran into so many, you know what I'm saying, crazy situations? What made you keep going and not give up?
I ain't gonna lie. I got a hell of a support system, and my wife my wife. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of I got a solid team, but my wife, bro, she be on my head. Even when I want to quit, she behind me with this shit. Nah, I keep going. I'm help you with this. You know what I'm saying? My wife will get out here and whip these puppies and pick up shit. You know what I'm saying? With the nigga. So it like I can't give all the credit to myself. You know what I'm saying? My wife, my backbone in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Hey, when you look, I'm gonna get on the camera when I say this shit, bro. When you find your woman that's gonna go tit for tat with you and these dogs and help and do the things that, like, I'm telling you, do the things that a lot of these women ain't trying
Man,
to fuck
stop
with no dogs. For real.
cursing, AJ. Stop cursing there.
My bad.
Hey, stop
But
cursing there, boy. Hey,
a lot of
you
these
ain't never
women ain't
lied,
trying to
boy.
mess with no dogs. You hear me?
Boy,
A
you
lot of these women ain't
never
trying.
lied.
They ain't finna pick up that dog dookie
Look,
and it
look,
been times I'm sleepy, bro, and I'm whelping. My
look,
wife will let me sleep at
look,
times and go take care of
look. She been up since 4. Take care of
Yeah.
all the dogs. I was late
it. So,
night,
like,
man, fixing the house.
yeah, you know what I'm
4,
saying?
cleaning all the cages,
I ain't gonna lie.
everything.
I feel like, man, my wife, man, she a real big part of what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
I gotta give her credit for that. I can't give everybody else that credit. My wife real deal one of my biggest supporters, man.
And it's hard to find that, bro. Cause it's hard to find that, boy.
Nah, for real though. I respect that answer, bro, because it's a lot of people that are
Look,
single,
hey,
and they
play man.
would
I'm
broke.
a
You
put
feel me? They would
and
broke.
I ain't even told
So
everybody this shit.
basically, but real
Yeah.
quick, AJ, not to throw you off, but real quick, what brother said, all these men out here, man, y'all gotta hit that knee, bro, and present that rain if you're trying to survive in this
Oh yeah,
game.
man. For real, man. You gotta get you a woman behind you, man. For real. Look, I just
Nah, but
got a chocolate
go
try.
ahead,
I
bro.
just got a
I'm
chocolate try female, bro.
This,
Me and my
this,
wife pulling up to do a little breeding with my partner. We breed my partner dog, and she was about to do a photo shoot on his stud. I seen a dog over there and like, damn, what you want for it?
this,
He told me the ticket. My wife say sold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get
this,
a chance to say shit. She say sold.
yeah.
this the woo only and first chocolate try son off the
Damn,
woo.
that breeding already dropped.
Yes, sir. This off the woo right here.
Hey, I got a female. Hey, Moody, real quick, let them know where you come from, real quick, bro. I got a female that she got a lot on her
I'm
mind right now.
from Tennessee. I'm from
But let them
Tennessee.
know where you coming from.
Hey, look
bro.
at
And
Mr.
you know,
Brown puppy.
Wednesday,
Look, this Mr. Brown puppy right here,
7,
Stimmy. This Brown's a Stimmy.
have walk down with
AJ. Look how little
your
I gotta
dog
keep him.
Wednesday.
Cause look, he brundle, but
I'm
he got it.
finna
He
call your
crazy.
ass after this.
And now look, Mr. Brown puppy. Look at this shit.
I appreciate you tapping in, bro.
Yeah, they look good. They look good, bro. DM AJ, bro. Send them some
All right,
videos real quick. I'm about to keep the live rolling. All right, my guy. Have a good day. Peace. I'm about to let me see. Let me see something, man.
Yeah, so y'all, when y'all go out here trying to get y'all little girlfriends, then make sure they pick up some dog doodle and stuff now. Make sure.
Nah,
Bring it to live then. Fuck it.
hey, Rise and grind. What's going on? Let them know who you are, who you represent, where you coming from.
Lightning So Exotic is my dog page. And I was just what he said about her supporting. I'm like, damn, shit. What mine's that supporting me?
Yeah.
Cause this shit it get real hectic. And I was thinking last night, like, damn, I feel like I could be further if I had somebody that'd be like, you know, I know you tired, baby, but you got it. You got it. Come on, keep pushing. But instead,
Yeah.
I be hearing some shit like,
Yeah.
that's too much. Why you spinning that? Why you breeding both dogs at the same time?
Oh, so is it? I'm not trying to be no funny nothing. Are you more so you wear the pants in your relationship?
See, I don't know what to call it, cause I don't know what to call it. I had motion before he came along, so.
So you the breeder, he's not.
Yeah, he's not a breeder.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
right.
Okay, I see what it is.
But okay, so look, when I gave him the idea, I asked him if he wanted to go in business with me, and he said no. But then my money ended up being tied up to where I had still needed some money from him. So I borrowed the money and I was telling him I would give him the money back the next week. But then once he started seeing all the hype, once they see my dogs and people was hitting me up, he started saying that they was his dogs too. So then it turned from a loan to
we in this together.
360 deal.
Real quick, you had people around you that didn't believe it until they seen it.
Type shit.
But that's how it be sometimes.
But I'm saying the motherfucker still see it. He sees it now, and he still feels the same way. I don't want to fuck with no dogs. I'm not trying to pick up shit, do shit, nothing.
I ain't gonna lie.
So you
all that's gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. Like my opinion behind that.
I know a couple dudes like that.
At the end of the day, like my opinion behind that, all it's gonna do is gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna push you that much more harder. Why? Because when you make it to where you gotta make it to, that's one of those steps where you ain't gonna forget where you came from. You feel me? Yeah. Like you really had to get that bitch out the mud. Excuse my language. You really had to get that crap out the mud.
Right.
You know, and that's the true definition of it. Like you going through them trials and tribulations. Like that's what's gonna really teach you and you know what I'm saying, get you right. Because once you get there, it's like, man, this is a brush off of everything else. Like you know what you had to go through to get where you at right now.
That shit just made me look at him upside his head, like, bro, you're not getting none of this money.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't really expect everybody to understand what your vision is. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to see it.
I get
you know what I'm saying? Some people need to see it, but it's like at the end of the day, it's gonna make you a better person, and it's gonna make you understand the trials and tribulations behind it, for real.
Right. Okay. To comment on what they saying in the comments as far as the loan, I told him let me hold it for a week. Once he seen the feedback that I was getting, it was our dogs. So down the line, I ended up, he gave me $1,500. I ended up giving him $35 back to kill all that shit, because he didn't want nothing to do with the dogs. I'm paying for everything. Right. So just get him out of my pocket. I went ahead and gave him $3,500. I ain't even see nothing off my shit.
His money.
That was
Yeah, I
that
ain't
was
even
still
seen
good
no
though.
money off my shit,
You know.
but I just did that to get him out my pocket for him to stop saying that it's his dogs too.
Yeah.
But
That could be his
oh
way
yeah,
of supporting. That could be a way of support.
you say that's a way of
That
that's the way he
that
supported me.
I said that could be a way of support.
What you
By
mean?
saying it's his
How?
dog, because you might say he might have a different crowd than you would.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
I see
felt
what I see
she
what
discredit.
he's
I
saying.
saying
felt
I
discredit.
see
she
what
saying
he's
like you
saying.
paid him
I
off.
see what he's saying because it, just like a motherfucker might not be. God damn it, I cut too much. My bad. Somebody would be more ready to deal with a man sometimes than a woman. You know what I'm saying? So
They don't
him
need
saying, "Okay, these
this
my
sauce.
dogs," they
Then if
might
they
come
can't fuck with
over.
me, they don't need it. If they can't fuck
Hey,
with me, they don't
I
need it.
feel you.
Hey,
I feel you
you,
though.
but that's a valid point. Real quick,
I
not to
feel
cut
you.
y'all off, but that's a valid point. A lot of women. That's why I try to get women on here to give us their side of the dog breeding. But what bro
Mm-hmm.
just said is true. A lot of men will go to men instead of women. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of women, what they was trying to
Yeah.
classify as doing a manly thing, will get overlooked. So I know what you're saying, AJ, but at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
I'm
they
saying.
gotta respect the
Hey, I'm
person
not.
that's
I'm the
really
one that's
behind it
doing
and
these
doing it.
breedings,
I
cleaning
Man,
ain't
these
hey,
saying
dogs,
that.
doing all
woman.
this shit. They gotta know who this shit is.
Right.
Yeah,
Nah.
we saying don't respect what she doing. We just saying like that's like my wife. That's like my
But
wife is a
that
photographer. I'm not taking none of them pictures and none of that shit. But when I you know what I'm saying,
right.
I post and like come fuck with us on the photography, then they be like, oh yeah, that's your wife. Okay, now I go to her. You know what I'm saying? I know you. I go to her. But before then,
Yeah.
sometimes folks like, you know what I'm saying, they be kind of standoffish a little bit.
But right. But what she's saying is, but hold up. I know what she's saying.
You
She
don't
like, bro,
even
you ain't
fuck
even
with
I
my
interested in
dog,
that.
and
But
understand.
now
she
you
ain't
saying
say
it's out.
I
gonna say
understand.
that at the time of a transaction. Nah, I get what you're saying. Unique. He and AJ, y'all both saying he probably said it because he got a
Mm-hmm.
different crowd of people around and they rock with him.
Yeah.
I know what y'all saying, but at the end of the day, as a woman, I'm asking you, as a woman, how does that make you feel, and how do you overcome that?
Diversity.
That I guess boundary
It
line. You know what I'm
became a
saying? Because it's
problem. That's what I'm telling you. I had to pay him
it's
off because, like, I mean, like you complain, you talk about my dogs, but then when somebody else asks, you'll be like, "Yeah, it's our dogs." Like, it ain't ours. Just like, yeah, my girl got shit going with the dogs. Like, rep me. You don't stop throwing yourself
okay.
in it, and you don't really fuck with
Yeah,
them. You. I don't know. I can see if I
I feel
supported
you
you.
though.
If
I see.
I'm 10 toes
I see.
behind you, then yeah. But if you really don't fuck with me like that on that
Yeah,
side, don't put it like that to the word. Because you, when we outside and they giving you all this credit and this, you can't even tell. You don't know nothing about that because you don't even be paying attention when I'm telling you shit.
But
You don't fuck with it.
and instead of him being like, "Nah, it's
Nah,
really her," and
yeah,
letting you
yeah,
talk,
yeah,
he
yeah.
try to
Now
make
I
it
can
seem
see that
it's
being an issue
all.
if y'all out and
Yeah,
then
hell
motherfucker really
yeah.
giving
What?
him the credit for some
They
shit.
steady
You know
telling
what I'm
him,
saying?
"Oh man, you got." They thinking that
Yeah,
I'm behind a nigga. They always giving my credit to a nigga. Like, "Oh, your man got you doing this. Your man," and
right.
it ain't even that. It ain't that, and I don't like that. And yeah,
So like
but
I'm finna follow you, but like on your page is like, are you like, is it pictures of you with the dogs, or are you just posting pictures of your dogs by
this
themselves?
is my regular page. I rap
Oh
too,
shit.
so I'm a my dog page. It's in my bio.
Okay.
I got pictures. I need to update pictures of these dogs, honestly.
So look, I'm gonna tell
So
you
yeah,
how you do
it's
it.
under
Like
construction.
right now in the with the social media stuff, the reels is big. So you can just do little reels with you in it, with the dogs, and letting people see that it's you behind the dogs. And like shit, just keep it
Yeah,
there and take it out.
that's a
Let people
good.
see it's
That's a
you with
good
the
idea.
dogs. Stack your dogs. Show people you stacking your
Oh,
dogs.
I
Hell,
don't even have that problem no more. They
make that
know
nigga
now.
hold the camera. Make that nigga hold the camera and get the
Oh,
footage. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? Shit, he ain't gotta
Yeah.
fuck with the dogs.
okay. I got a question got a question for you out the comments. Uniqueline.tef says, does he not financially support you with the dogs when you need it?
Whenever I first like I said, I got the loan. Then it went from when I tried to give him the money back, he was saying nah, he wanna be a part of the ownership of the dog. So he bought fucking dog food like three fucking times. After that, I got 6 dogs.
How old is the dog?
Now, 2.5. 2 years. I take care of my dog. At this point, I got a trick bill.
Nah, I gotta tell my hat to. I don't want to turn this into like we shaming nobody, but I definitely want to know a lot. I want to encourage a lot of women dog breeders to get on here and talk about their side. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a lot of women in the game who have, gotten out of their body and being more aggressive with the dog game, and they respect it. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna say, like, if people ain't really like tuning in to you running your program, put it in their face. Go to shows. You be going to dog shows and stuff?
I went to the no, not really. I don't. But I'm going to the one for Bootsy, and I'm going to the jungle.
Yeah, start doing it.
It's
you know what I'm saying? Start putting your brand on, because it and that's cool. It got to start somewhere. But I'm telling you, like, you got it's a nice variety of women breeders in this game who are breeding. You know what I'm saying? And you lock in with women who's really breeding and they ain't doing no extra. You know what I'm saying? And it's an army of y'all in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage y'all to keep going on. But one thing that I would suggest you to do, if you want people to start respecting you and what you're doing, is putting it in their face and putting in that footwork, engaging in the lives and stuff. And like bro said, start posting the reels, letting them know who you are, who the dog is, letting them see you active with
somebody
what you got
saying,
going
I bet
on.
his
You know
side
what
of
I'm
the
saying?
story
But
be different. Y'all is funny.
It's gonna be different for sure.
It's definitely 3 sides to a story. But check, we had a 2-minute warning before you sign out, Miss Lady. Let them know
I'm the
who
real
you are, where they
Candy.
can
You can
find you.
find me